So, hi. It's me, Aristotle. I'm back. So, let's just totally pretend like I didn't film, edit, and almost upload next week's video for this week. Yeah. If I'm wearing the same thing for next week, just pretend like that never happened. So, this week on my first year on T is more about dating and like sexual orientation and all that stuffs. I will do a small update on what I have noticed while being on T for only a month and a half now. So, yes. Currently, I identify as pansexual because, I don't know, I just like guys, girls, anyone in between, and not in that gender spectrum is the best way I can explain stuff. Have you seen people? They're attractive. Yes. And, I don't think this counts as a sexual orientation, but there's a flag for it and people talk about it. So I guess polyamorous? I don't know if that counts, but it counts now, I guess. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. When it comes to dating as a trans person, well, I've only had one significant other. Uno. One. It was kind of sad. Well, yeah. I'm only 15, so I mean, I've got a long time to go. More people to meet. College, when I'm in college, is going to be a time for dating and all that shenanigans that comes along with it. But from what I know there's a lot of insecurities that go around about being trans and dating, because you don't know how people are going to react to that, because they're like, oh my god, some of the bad excuses, because some of my other friends who are trans and dating other people, like the first time they felt interested in somebody, the person was like, oh, so you're not really this and this, and it's like, I am, I just don't have those parts yet, or I have too many. Like, yeah, I don't have those fears, mostly because of somebody I know who, if they say it out of ignorance, it's different, but if they say it like being rude, I wouldn't want to date that person anyway. It doesn't matter if I liked them. It doesn't matter if I thought they were cute. There are tons of other cute people who would love to date me. Well, probably not right now, but in the future, when I'm gorgeous from T. Joking, I promise. But yeah, like, I wouldn't want to date that person anyway, so why am I gonna try? I don't have necessarily too many fears because there are 7 billion people in the world, and I know about like 3.5 billion of them I can't date, mostly for age and I don't know, other reasons, religious, I don't know, like just reasons. But there's another like 4 billion out there who are within my age range that I could date and be with. So I don't know, I don't really have that many worries. I plan to travel a lot when I'm older because I like traveling. It's one of my favorite things to do in the world. I haven't been many places. I've been to Colorado, very southern tip sorta of Oregon, and up and down California, but not really anywhere else, but I still love traveling. It's my favorite thing to do. So I plan to travel and meet a bunch of new people and say hello and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. I have options and I have time, luckily, on my side. And I think coming out as trans sometimes with like significant others can go either one way or another. Luckily, the person I first dated did not care. They're just like, I am straight. Like, and they just went on with their day. It was a girl, and she was like, I'm straight. You're a dude. I'm a girl. This is a straight relationship. I consider myself straight. You can be pansexual, polyamorous. But, yeah. So, I mean, that was like a positive reaction to it. There could be negative reactions. Y'all know the fears. Y'all know your guys' fears of what could happen, but I think the best thing to think about is that you have time and you have options, and having a significant other isn't everything. If I do start dating soon, within my near future, I don't have fears about those things because I don't really date somebody unless I know them for a while. I mean, I could be attracted to them. I'm not like something along the lines of demisexual where you have to have a strong platonic relationship with somebody before you can have your romantic relationship. I'm not like that. But I have to know the person quite well before I consider actually going out with them. So, yeah, they're gonna already know I'm trans. I'm like the most vocally trans person ever, and I hang out with people who are like vocally the biggest trans advocates ever. Literally, they will stop somebody in the middle of their sentence because if someone calls me she, they're just like, he. I'm just saying, like, get the pronouns right, and like I just sit there and I'm like, I'm just gonna let slide, and they just, yeah. So like everybody knows in my school that I'm trans. Everybody knows at my workplace I'm trans. Everybody knows this and that. I'm trans. So if you're gonna go into a relationship with me and you already know me well enough, you already know I'm trans. It's kind of it's given. So yeah, that's great. That really. There wasn't much to say about that. I don't have a lot of fears. It might be a little bit harder for me, I guess, but you know, if it's harder for me, that's okay. I'll meet somebody someday. Whether it be when I'm 28 years old or 17 or 45 or 80, it doesn't matter to me personally. Second part of this video, I don't know if other guys will do it, but I will personally do it, is updates on testosterone. Yeah, I'm like about a month and a half in, actually a little, it's around the 11th, it's already past January. Okay, so I'm almost 2 months in. It's gonna be 2 months on the 11th of February, and we're on the 30th of January. So, yeah. About 2 months, almost. I've already noticed that my voice is cracking. It's not doing it now. But if I go to a certain level, sometimes it'll be like, it'll just, crack, and I can't go any higher. And it's weird. And I was freaking out about it. When I first noticed it, it like felt really weird. But like, when first my voice started cracking, I was like, oh my god, this is supposed to happen like 3 months in, it's happening super early. Oh my god, guys, holy bleep. Like it, yeah, I was happy. I was super happy. I've also noticed, by the way, trigger warning, content warning, genitalia. Yeah, I've also noticed like growth personally down there. And for my chest, it has gotten a lot firmer. I mean, not a lot firmer. It's gotten less firmer, and it's more kind of just, it's weird. I can't explain it. But yeah, I've noticed that I've gotten extremely oily, if you can tell by the oil on my face right now. And I've started breaking out more. It's not fun. But, you know, I've started doing more skincare routines as well. So, hopefully I will balance it out. I hope. We'll see. Anyways. Yeah, that's all. That's kind of all I noticed. Oh, yeah, and hair growth. Hair growth is, yeah. And I don't know if I don't think I am, but I've started getting a little widow's peak, and I don't know if that's anything to do with testosterone, but it's there now. Tiny update. So, yeah, that's all for my little tiny update. I'll probably update around 3 months in to 4 months in. Because things will probably start like happening, like other things that you'll notice easier will start happening sooner, which I'm glad about. So yeah, that's all. That is all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.